Hello Year 8, thank you for watching the assembly for Monday the 6th of July. I do hope you are well. We only have 2 weeks left, but this week has been really nice because I've been receiving lots of pictures of work from your teachers that they've been sending me, of work that they're most proud of that you've done, and it's made me feel really connected to you. It's made me feel more like I'm back in the classroom reading all your work, seeing how you've presented it, some beautiful science posters, some amazing history assignments, some great food tech work as well, lots of work for French and German. It's been really great to see, so thank you to your teachers for sending that in to me. It's been really nice, and well done for you for working so incredibly hard. It really is amazing what you've done at home, so well done. I'm going to take the time just first of all to thank your teachers from what you have said in the form and go over your comments. And then I'm going to go over a couple of the things as well. So first of all, someone has said to start off, just thank you to all the teachers. So again, thank you. Miss Welsh, as she has always helped me with my maths homework if I didn't understand it, so thank you. Miss Gillard, Mr Morrison and Miss Nicole, thank you to them. Miss Lawson, as she's been doing YouTube videos to go along with our work. All my teachers for setting such interesting work. Miss Samways, because she emails me when she hadn't heard from me at all, thank you. Miss Gillard for helping me when we were down. Miss Menhinnick, the work she sets is always interesting and she always gives very good feedback and will always help you when you're stuck on the work. Miss Welsh, because whenever I need help with my maths, she puts help on there for me. Also, she video called me when I still didn't understand. Miss Jackson, because she's made my English improve and she has also been giving me truthful feedback and overall being really helpful with my online work. Another one, I would like to thank all of my teachers. Miss Trevelyan, because she's always been so kind to class 8.6. Mr Ran for cheering me up whilst I'm in school and doing DT. Another student said all of them. Another student said, Mrs King, she's super nice and she doesn't put pressure. Thank you. Another student, Miss Smifton and Miss Lawson, they are the teachers who have helped me the most. I would like to thank Miss Lawson as she is great at giving feedback and sets well explained tasks on YouTube. Mrs Wilson for always phoning and emailing me. Other teachers as well for always commenting on my work and making positive comments. Another student says all of the teachers have been great. Another student who is in the mini school said Mr Allen, he's very helpful and he always chats to me. Another thank you to Miss Gillard, saying because she's always helping me through things that are hard at home. Another thank you to Miss Gillard, saying because she helped me on the first week at school and she's always there to talk to. And a thank you to Mr Sari for his home workouts. A thank you here for Mr Orelli because she's replied to emails quickly and she's answered any questions I have, and also Miss Whitting because she has also replied to my emails quickly and she has let me send work on emails, which has made it easier for me. Miss Lawson, Mr Bath and Miss Renee, they have all been giving me feedback on every piece of work to help me improve. Mr Mills for helping me sort out my emails. Miss Lawson, she sent a nice postcard, and Miss Smifton helped with my maths work. So thank you to all of these teachers, and thank you to everyone that's done that questionnaire. It's really going to be, it will mean a lot for your teachers to hear that thank you. So thank you for doing that form, and again, thank you to all the teachers. The other thing I was going to feedback on is, what do you believe is the most valuable thing you've learned during lockdown? That's something I was interested in, so I'm just going to go through your answers and share them with you as well. So keep motivated, something really valuable that someone has learned. Someone else has said that family means so much as well. Another answer, I've learned how much my friends mean to me. Someone said a really nice, I don't know if they've made this quote up or if they've found that, but if you waste your whole life waiting for the storm, you'll never enjoy the sunshine. So maybe that person is talking about just learning how to stop and reflect and appreciate what you have, appreciate the good things in your life. Someone else has said the value of each other's company. I think I agree with that. personally, I think being in lockdown has made me appreciate more my friends and more my family. And also, I think when I'm really, really busy and stressed at school, and your friends say, "Oh, do you want to meet for a chat? Do you want to meet for a walk somewhere?" And I'm like, "No, I'm too busy." Was actually I should take them up on that more, to really, really value their company. Someone else has said they've learned try not to get too stressed about things, and they've learned how to relax. Someone else has said that they've learned that school is better for learning than home. Hopefully, that's a positive thing for you to come back and learn. Hopefully, you'll be looking forward to coming back to school. Friends mean more to you than you thought. Because even people I wasn't great friends with, I still miss them. So that's a really nice comment as well. So I suppose even the friendships that you didn't necessarily value as much, and now you do, because you realise how much you miss company. Another, what do you believe is the most valuable thing? To do all of your work as soon as you can get it, because it just collects. Thank you to that. You have lots of time, use it and use it wisely. Thank you to that person. I suppose not rushing into things, learning how much time we do have. Thank you. Someone else has also said school isn't all doom and gloom. Well, I hope not, but thank you. I'm glad that you've learned that. I've learned that my friends are really important to me and I should appreciate them more. Really, really nice. I think that's a big life lesson to learn, appreciating the people around you more and showing that you appreciate them. Someone else has said independence, to do my own education. I think that's such a great thing to learn as you move up into GCSE, A level, and possibly even university. Independence is the thing that is going to set you apart from everyone else. It's not how clever you are, it's how hard you work. So well done to that person for acknowledging that they've learned that. Be patient and it will work. Thank you, they've learnt that. Someone else has said school is a bit fun and I miss my friends. So I suppose maybe they were thinking of school of this negative thing before, and now they're appreciating a little bit more and realising that it can be fun. Someone else said, I don't have to go clothes shopping every weekend. No, you don't, and I'm glad that you've learnt that. I believe the most valuable thing that I've learned during lockdown is to be more grateful for my friends and family. So a lot of people are saying that. The next one now as well, family and friends are the things that we would normally take for granted. A big common thing now, learning to appreciate them more. Someone else as well, that you need to keep yourself and your family safe. That sacrificing seeing your family is keeping them safe. So really, really mature and sensible outlook on the lockdown. Not being selfish, and just because you want to see them breaking the rules, making sure that you're being mature about it and sticking to the rules and keeping everyone safe. Someone else has said to stay safe but to keep in contact with my family. Another student has said learn to use Teams. I think, yeah, you've learned lots of technical skills during lockdown as well that I suppose I didn't even think about, but actually it's a huge skill, learning how to use your emails properly, learning how to use things like Teams, and I think schools will learn to use them more in the future because I think they're really helpful tools, so thank you. Something else, I've learned how to bake things. Thank you. Don't put pressure on yourself to do every bit of work in one go. Thank you to that student. This is a really good one. I can happily spend a long time without going on social media. That's interesting. So you would have thought possibly that during lockdown we have more time. Have you spent more time on social media? But actually this person has learned that they don't need to spend time on social media. That's a really healthy outlook on life, and it, I think, will improve your mental health. The less time you spend on social media, it can be quite negative. Another student has said independence. Another student has said technology as well. And again, another student has said appreciate family time. And another student, which I think is really, really true, is the importance of hobbies and distractions. So keeping yourself busy. I think it's, I think everyone has learnt, you know, the importance of sitting down and reading, or doing something creative, or doing something, some form of exercise. You've learnt how important those things are for your mental health. So thank you to everyone who's filling out that form. I'm really, really grateful. So I do hope that you have a lovely final 2 weeks. Mrs. Gillard has just sent an email about our picnics that we're doing. So if you did want to come into school, please email myself and Miss Gillard. And it is first come, first served basis, because we do have a maximum number of students. But if you are feeling like you just really need a little bit of contact, please contact us, and you can request that you can join us. Also, as always, absolutely anything at all, please get in contact. I don't want you to think only 2 weeks left, don't need to do much. You've then got 6 weeks off. So actually, do as much as you can during these 6 weeks. It is going to be worth it, okay? So thank you. I'm looking forward to doing the final assembly where we celebrate all the amazing work that you've done. I'm looking forward to receiving some work from you, things that you're proud of, and I'm looking forward to receiving more work from your teachers about things that they're proud of that you have done. So well done. Have a really lovely week.